Hey everybody, bear with me while I get my camera set up here. Good afternoon, how's it going? I'm coming at you live from snowy Minnesota. This is my very first Facebook Live, so bear with me and enjoy the show. Hi Mom, I'm sure you're going to be on here, my biggest fan. If anybody else is on here, make sure you say hi in the comments. I am excited to chat with you a little bit about business. And if you're here in the replay, let me know also. I have been thinking a lot about 2017 and plans for my business, and I know everybody is in pretty much the same boat, thinking about where they want to go, what they want to do. So I wanted to share my top 3 quotes from books that I read in 2016 that are going to shape my 2017. So it's hard to believe that it's already the 4th day of January. The year is flying by already, and I'm excited to talk to you a little bit about my business and hear more about your business. So if you're not familiar with me, my name is Allie Bjork. I have owned a digital marketing agency in Minnesota for the last 3 years or so. And recently I've been interested in working one-on-one with entrepreneurs who are looking for some help on their digital strategy. So as of right now, I'm working one-on-one. My business operates in 4 main areas. And those 4 areas are create, market, sell, and delight. And those are really 4 pillars that can help you grow your business. They really build up the 4 core parts of a sales funnel and also a customer experience funnel, which is also really important for your business. I have a background in marketing. I went to school for graphic design, actually, even though I'm not really using that degree at all, but that's okay. I like to be able to use my graphic design and marketing experience to help people in all different areas of their business, even though I've recently been more interested in the marketing strategy side of things. So when I do work with clients, I'm able to cover mindset because I read books like crazy, growth strategy, and all sorts of different areas. So there are advantages to working with someone who is multi-passionate in business and in life. So as most of all entrepreneurs have learned, either trial by fire or in other ways, entrepreneurship is basically one big trip of self-development. And sometimes personality traits that we've carried with us our entire lives that we may have thought made us weird or different can actually work to our advantage once we're an entrepreneur. So one thing that I noticed about myself, especially in the last year or so, is that when I was in high school, I always thought I was weird because I never had one clique that I fit in with. I could relate to all sorts of different people, a bunch of different groups. I thought that I was weird because I didn't have a group that I hung out with. But now that I'm in business, it's actually working to my advantage because I've learned that I can relate to tons of different people. And I just want everyone to understand that we all have special gifts and we need to step into our own power and use those in our businesses. My baby is crying. She's starting to wake up. That's not good. So I might have to make this shorter than I intended, but it's my first time, so I'll be back. So the 3 quotes that are going to shape my 2017 are: the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So basically for me, that means when my life is in complete alignment, when I'm, scheduling my meals for my family, or when I'm working out every day, when I'm on a cleaning schedule, that's when my business is rocking too. So in 2017, I'm hoping to keep everything in alignment like that, keep it in motion. An object in motion stays in motion. So really focus on the way I do anything is the way I do everything. So if I pour my kids a sugary bowl of cereal in the morning and I don't care what I'm doing, that's going to reflect through the rest of my day. So I just want to make sure that I take everything seriously. And, from the moment my feet hit the ground in the morning, the way I do anything is the way I'll do everything. So that's the first quote, and I cannot remember what book that's from, but it was a good one. And the next one is: being and doing are prerequisites to having, and I think that is huge for any business. And when I talk to people in business and their businesses are struggling, it's generally in 3 different areas, because either, for the first point, if they're not getting in front of their customers, if they're not being visible, they're not transparent on what they're offering, they're not stepping into what their being has to offer, and you're not going to be able to find customers in that case, obviously. The second point of not being able to find customers or business struggling is you're not getting in front of your ideal customers and you're not doing the things that are going to make it easy for them to give you money, because it's why you're in business. You want to sell. There's nothing sleazy or wrong about that. You have a gift that you want people to pay you for that you can help them with. That's the whole point of your business, right? Or C, you don't feel confident in the sales process, so you're not able to close the deal. So you have to do in order to have. So the last point that I am going to live my business fully around in 2017 is start where you are. This is, as I said, this is my very first Facebook Live, and I've been telling my clients, you have to get on Facebook Live, you have to get on Facebook Live. But I have to practice what I preach and get more comfortable in this setting, which I talked to somebody last night who said they feel pressured to do Facebook Live. And I think there is a lot of that in the online business community, especially. But the whole reason why it's important is because when you're doing business online, you don't have that handshake, you don't have that eye contact of instantly being able to trust somebody. Where, you know, when you're at a networking meeting in person, you can shake somebody's hand and you instantly get a first impression like, okay, yeah, I do business with this person, or no, I wouldn't. But when you're online and it's text, it's really hard to get a feel for if that person would be a good person to work with or not. So Facebook Live really eliminates that, the aspect of not knowing the person, you know, not being able to recognize them. That's the whole point, that reason headshots are important too. Like you want to be able to feel like you know the person in order to do business with them. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but anyway, so start where you are. Even if you are afraid to go on Facebook Live, just do it. I challenge you, because I'm doing it. And, you know, start blogging, do whatever you think you need to start growing your business, but stop reading, stop learning everything you can, stop buying courses, unless it's one of my courses. Just do what you can. I was on a course by Remy Sethi. If you know him, he's totally awesome. He has a lot of really good stuff out there. His emails are really high quality too. And he said, don't try to be 40 when you're 20. Like, don't buy a Mercedes when you're 20 when you should be driving around a crappy Honda. Like, don't try to be what you're not. Just start, and you know, you learn best by doing versus studying and trying to learn all the time. Like, take action and get after it. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. I'd like to invite you to join my baby Facebook group called Happy Humble Empire, which is hopefully going to be a community about learning about growing your business with marketing, self-development, and relationship building. So those are really my three main areas of interest when it comes to business strategy. It's a tiny little baby group, but it'll be a good one. Hopefully, lots of support and you know, community and growth, and some good women in there. So check that out. Happy Humble Empire Facebook group. And also on Wednesdays, I'm going to be doing workshop Wednesdays on Facebook Live, broadcasting from my laptop, because I just figured out how to do that, versus doing webinars where you have to sign up and remember to log in and all of those different things. I'll be doing broadcasts on different marketing topics, whether it's sales funnels, Facebook ads, all sorts of fun stuff. So if you have questions that you've been wondering about digital strategy, drop them below. Hey, Casey, thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Susie. If you guys have questions about marketing, I will be broadcasting on Wednesdays live. I'm not sure what time, but weekly, just to start getting out there a little bit more. That's my goal. So if you have any questions, I would love to hear them. And other than that, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.